nets, make sure you check in frequency, alright? And, Reed, who is the people carrying boxes? Just a lot? When you're ready.
Is there an issue with the com?
This is Condor 1, com check 70.
I'm with Charlie.
Lieutenant Colonel, are you in there? Carlos?
It's right behind you.
Oh. I'm unable to hear you, sir. Can you, try to speak up at all?
Are you able to hear me now?
Yeah, I got you now. Alright. So, do you have any idea, sir, where you want to set up this clinic?
Want to set it up in the marketplace.
Is that somewhere around grid coordinate 083-164? You have a Blue Force tracker on you?
Say again, did not copy?
You have a Blue Force tracker on you? That's an interrogative.
No, but this time.
Okay. On your map, can you give me
This is
specific
Condor 1,
coordinates where you
contact
want
70.
where that market is? I'm not familiar with the territory.
I'm with Charlie 7-0.
Good copy, 7-0.
Are you able to do that, sir?
This seems to be a malfunction with my GPS. I cannot set a marker on it.
Okay. When we get there, we'll just try to find what the best thing that looks like a market is. Can you let me know if you found it or not? Sound good?
Hey Chris, this is Renegade 7-0.
Point 0. Stay on that. Stay with the VIX. Those first two VIX will make sure that we get there safely. Copy that?
Solid copy.
If we get shot at while we're going through, just push through all contacts and stay behind those two VIX. If one of those VIX goes down, we're going to push around it, alright, and then we're going to stop, secure a position, and work back to the damaged VIC. You got me?
I got you.
Alright, give us a look. Zach, you copy the convoy net?
50, affirm.
No, 111.
111.
Yeah, just to simplify it.
Roger.
1-2, be advised we're using 111.0 for
How many
convoy
VIX
net.
do we have?
I just got a missile lock scream over my fucking 7-0 net.
So we're using
Understood. Keep me apprised. Let's load up.
111.
All elements, let's load up. Get rid of Oscar Mike. Parker, you want me to drive?
I didn't think that went out. I can
Probably
drive
easier
if,
for me to-
you need me to.
Yeah, turn
Let's say it's probably
We're the
rear cops.
lead Vic, second vehicle.
right here.
I'm gonna have to follow us manually because the terminal's not working.
I gotcha.
But I'm 200 meters overhead, right above the convoy.
Understood. All Vics, check in.
Do we have a route marked?
Negative, send back. I'm working on it.
Raj.
Tech 1, this is actual 111. How copy order?
Christ.
Oh jeez.
Vic 2, how copy?
Oh, we are Vic 2, aren't we?
Nope.
Oh, no, we aren't.
We're Vic 5, so.
How many VIX do we have in this convoy? I thought there was only 4.
6 of us.
Oh jeez.
Oh, is
Seven
anyone
of
in
us.
the second Vic?
TAC 1, this is actual 111.0. Interrogative, you've got both Vics loaded. Affirm?
Oh shit, that's my bad.
Yeah, that's gonna be on. Sorry, dude, driving the bus over you.
Interrogative, you got enough members to fill a gunner and driver in it?
Condor, this is Crusader 1 on
Do it,
net
and
7
then
0
let's move.
coming in for a check-in, over.
That was my bad, Mako. I told him just the first one. I had the convoy order mixed up.
Crusader, this is Condor 1 on
Oh,
70, so I'll copy, stand by for check-in.
Be advised, check-in goes as follows.
Inspector,
Crusader
am I
is a
gunning or you
flight of
gunning?
1 times F-16.
I'm not gunning, I'm controlling a UAV.
2
Okay.
times AIM-9X, 2
Hey, Parker,
times
don't push.
AIM-120s, 2
Yeah.
times GB-12s. DCS was capable, looking at approximately an hour and a half of
Copy all.
field time, waiting for tasking, over.
Sounds like he's fucking Steve Irwin. I love it. It was like the guy from like the Outback commercials back home.
Condor 1 copy.
know? On the barbecue.
Be advised, Condor, air assets in the AO took lock-ons
the
from
fuck
the
hold
north
up?
side of the AO. We have aircraft scrambled to get eyes on any heat signatures and where the
Yeah, we can
lock-ons
find
are.
out.
We're getting no progress on that on the time
Give it
now.
another minute.
Hey, to our southwest, aviation's getting infrared lock-ons.
I'll be on lookout.
Good.
Hey, they know that the Army doesn't have their own
Condor
JTACs,
1
right?
70.
So that's the Air Force. Whatever, doesn't matter. I don't see the UAV, which worries me. It's still above us.
The UAV already got shot down?
No, it's directly above us. I just can't turn my head high enough to see it. It also doesn't... the UAV's not picking us up on the Blue 4 tracker, so I can't have it actually follow us, so I'm doing it manually. Which is,
At this time, Chief Parker is just resting his butt.
Tell him not to worry about what I'm doing. I got that awkward boner, so I don't want to stand up right now until it's gone.
Who are you sitting next to?
Alright, I'm almost over.
Oh, me.
Condor,
Cool.
be advised, Crusader is going off station for approximately 10 mics, over.
And then I got Mako,
Tackle
Chanel,
them
and
Contact
together,
Scooby.
get
Condor
them
one
over
copies.
here. If they're not with you, just assign a permanent buddy team. Why is the medical guy out now?
I don't know.
3 can't help but notice that one of your driver got out. What's the status?
Fucking taking a piss in the bushes. What a dickhead.
Oh god.
All the Vicks.
Condor
Final
Romeo,
check-in.
this is Leroy, 1 times MH60M DAP on frequency 70.
I love his enthusiasm.
Vic
Oh.
5 check.
I love that I can't hear what you guys hear.
Vic 5 check. Fuck.
Condor, it's Leroy, stand by for check-in.
6
Leroy,
and
this is
7,
Condor.
so we'll get him for
Standing by.
check-in. Element 1 takes out.
Alright, moving
On the
gun.
road again!
This took twice as long as I wanted it to. Here we are.
Hey, it's alright.
This is Condor, flight of 1. Correction, flight of... Well, actually it's flight of 1, isn't it? 1 times MH60M DAP. I am approximately...
Take Quebec speed this time.
5.5 clicks to your east at altitude.
Hey, we got a fucking F-16 taxiing across the runway. You might want to halt the convoy.
At 1,200 rounds
Wait
of
for the taxi.
cannon munitions, 24 daggers, and 8 Hellfires. DCS and laser capable. Fuel tanks are reading at 95%. Flight time is approximately 55 mics.
Hey man, space
Abort
combat
code
space.
is abort.
Alright, F-16's passed.
And ready for tasking.
Okay, that's a rude statement.
Here, this is Condor 1, solid copy. Laser in DCS capable. Abort code is abort.
That's like all of our dicks right there, Mako.
Maybe side by side.
Solid copy.
It's just fucking...
Nigga, what?
Condor, this is Stalker. Stand by for check-in.
This is Condor. Standing by.
I'm not be able to see infantry too well, but I'll definitely be able to see like vehicles heading towards us.
D, fuel is at 98% and bleeding.
Does it help if you skip
I have
ahead or?
1,200 guns, 4 times.
Yeah, probably.
15
Go ahead
Limas,
a
4
little bit.
times
Don't get too far. But go ahead a
AGM
little bit.
114 kilos.
Vic 1, approximately 700 meters to the right. So again, 700 to right.
And 38 FFARs.
Are we heading through the mountains there?
60 seconds, DCS and laser
Okay.
capable. Our
I
position
want to
is
just scan up ahead a little bit.
approximately the same as Leroy's. Board code is Blueberry.
The port code is Blueberry.
Stalker, this is Condor 1, solid copy. Abort code is Blueberry. Laser in DCS.
The DAP's abort code is Blueberry.
Stalker.
Condor, this is Knight.
Hey, I got
Right, this is
dudes
Condor.
on that hill in the mountain.
Stand by for check-in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Right, this
they're
is Condor.
armed.
Standing by for check-in.
Stay in the fucking gun.
You know,
This is night flight of 1 times A6 medium version. I'm approximately 5 kilometers to your east.
Vic 1, left turn.
Weapon systems reading at 1 times Gal 19.
I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer, see what I can see.
is
1
that
times
hilltop
hydro
or direct
launcher
northwest?
with 90
Yep,
rockets.
yep. There's dudes on the hills, at least one with an AK.
95% and bleeding.
No eyes
Time
on.
on station is
Top,
approximately 60
medium.
minutes.
Give me like a...
Stand by.
Abort code is abort.
Advised, we have
On
armed
station,
gunmen
waiting for
reported
mission.
in the hills along our route. Just keep a heads up. Over.
Right, this is Condor, solid copy. Abort code is abort. 60 minutes fuel time.
I lost eyes on them, stand by. I'm searching.
Nice out.
I got nothing up here.
Vic 7. make sure
Condor
you're-
Leroy on 70.
Leroy, this is Condor 70, on it.
Okay, they're further, they're not just the hilltop, they're the one further west about...
70032, 1 time squad moving south
They're
on
to
that
the
position,
east of
over.
Kandar, right? They're like actually at the hard
Solid copy,
part.
you have eyes on the squad, but not on the
They're, At about grid 099er, 169er, just to the north of that.
DCS marks over.
Copy.
They have a Land Rover, it looks like.
Can you C-tab me?
I'm trying, hold on, I gotta move the drone a little bit. Like, do you see where the 4 roads come together there?
He's actually working on it, hanging there. Yeah, I got eyes on.
It's just to the west of there. I also got a vehicle in the road, it looks like, right in the middle of those fucking... So the 4 roads, there's like a vehicle right in the middle of the 4 roads. Just to the north on the hill, I'm tallying that Land Rover, 2 possible tangos.
Okay.
BDA 100 on 100. Free fire.
Hold on, I'm making the drone haul ass real quick.
I made a blue 4, 0717, approximately 100 meters north of you. I want you to herringbone at that position.
This is Condor, send it.
Okay, I got 2 vehicles in the road on that 4-way. One dude has an AK.
Understood.
To the north of that, I got a vehicle and possibly a building. Another dude with an AK. And then even further north than that, by another about 50 meters, another dude with an AK.
Eyes on.
032. Over.
Combat dismounts. Helmet leaders on me.
I'm standing here to control the UAV.
Be advised, Mako, from my eyes, it looks like a little fender bender.
Could be an IED though.
Condor, be advised, we recommend you call higher command to check their side to link up our DCS systems. It seems like we're not reading you on our side.
Condor copies.
This fucking country, this fucking heat.
We're looking at Drew.
Condor, this is Crusader, be advised, back on station, same coordinates as the last over.
There's a car accident, but there's guys
Sure,
in
this is
AKs
Condor, solid
and
copy.
guys in the hills.
The guys in the hills have a fucking tent. Like a big tent. Like...
The sheep farmers that we saw a couple days ago.
Yeah, but there's 3 dudes with AKs, so...
Yeah.
You notice that there's dudes, like, it looks like they're arguing. Right, what I want you to do, Cardinal, I want you to take a Vic, make sure that
Uh-oh. We got an AK raised? I think he just shot the civilian.
Soccer, this is Condor, stand by for 5 line 70.
They're definitely arguing.
Make sure that it's not a trap for us. Kozak, send one of your Vics and go and provide security.
Roger.
He's shooting at the fucking... They're definitely arguing.
Be advised that we have a possible altercation in a roadblock approximately 300 meters.
Hey, they're fucking with the cars right now. I can't tell what they're doing.
Fire team, target location, grid coordinate 071.
Just took a tire off.
They did take the tire off.
Mark, laser. Location of friendly, southwest 27 degrees, 620 meters. Route east to west, remarks. On a mountainside, call in 30 seconds. Standing by for revac.
One group of sheep herders and tents to the northeast of them. Just use caution on your approach.
In addition, requesting guns at this time.
Both attacks, go ahead and send your guys up. Remain the rest of your teams with me.
Are we moving now?
Stand by.
The guys in the road are still having an argument, and the people in the hills are watching.
Why don't they just kiss already?
Actual copies.
Think those guys bang those fucking goats in the tent too?
I mean, perfect place for it, right?
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
I can't tell. Are we moving?
No, we're stationary.
I'll call sign 70, this is Condor. At this time, I'm going to be fixing my DCS. I will be gone for about 5 mics. Oh.
Roger, once you get it fixed out, lay us down a blue 4 mark on that target.
Hunter copies. Out.
I'm continuing to scat down the road, Mako. We're taking the southwest one, right?
Use caution, go see if there's anything we can do to try to move this along, otherwise you're going to bypass them.
Hey, Mako.
Yeah.
Are we taking the road that goes along that factory looking area there?
We gotta take a left here.
Alright, I'm seeing dudes.
What'd that guy just do with his AK?
Oh, I'm not looking at it. The guy in the where?
At the center. He did something with his AK, he no longer has it.
We might have put it on the ground because we got blue 4 approaching. I don't know where the other guy went, I'm only seeing one guy.
The other guy's in the trees to the left walking towards the VIX. I got no more eyes on, can't provide security. Second guy's leaving too.
They're both walking towards Tank 1.
We've been stationary for kind of long here.
Tank 1, give me a survey. Solid copy. We'll detour around him.
Mako, can you hear me?
Solid copy. Maintain your safety, let them sort it out themselves. We're gonna mount up and drive around.
Mako?
Yeah.
That road that passes through the factory? Oh.
Send it.
What is that gunshots?
The one guy's just down.
Okay.
Medical convoy, we are beginning to Oscar Mike. All Vics return to convoy route. Follow up behind the TAC 1 Vic.
That one guy's down, Mako. Do we have to revive him?
He wasn't down by us.
Jesus Christ.
Understood. We're gonna bypass, secure the other position, and we'll sort it out.
We should probably bypass that factory looking area too. I'm looking at camouflage nets in there as well as some dudes. You tally what I'm saying?
Yeah, stand by. I heard what you're saying. I don't have another route around, so.
I'm getting a little bit closer to see what I can see.
TAC 2, try to have your Vic fall into the convoy. Go off-road behind Vic 1, follow Vic 1 around. TAC 1, interrogative. What was the engagement? Over.
Got another civvy running out there.
7-0, Lima Charlie.
Alright, let's break off. Break off right. HQ Vic. HQ's breaking. Stop, stop, stop.
Do I need to get out of the UAV?
Sir! Sir, can we help? Sir, we have the medical attention. Talk to medical clinic.
Stand by, hold position. Gonna do a soft dismount.
guy's gonna come back and kill us later.
Break. Mako?
Yeah.
I got eyes on a weapons cache.
Confirmed.
You got hostiles west, I copy.
Alright,
No.
let's continue convoy route.
I got a weapon cache in that factory compound with the dudes that we're gonna drive by.
I copy.
Also, they have a fuel truck kind of sitting by the gate, possible V-bed.
TAC 1, I want you to break off-road at the next waypoint marker. We have a possible series of personnel with IEDs at the next compound up. Break right off-road into the town of Kandar. I'll copy, over. All elements, that's confirmed, over. TAC 1, take us out. Medical personnel, we're continuing on a route. Spectre, what do you got for guys in there?
In that compound?
Yeah.
One, maybe two. They got big buildings.
TAC 1, I want you to proceed another 200 meters to 0727 Blue 4 at 094166. Proceed off-road to the town of Kandar through the trees and hills. Over.
They got a lot of buildings in there, so I can't exactly see how many.
You think like 10, 20 guys?
No, maybe not that much. Probably half that. But I definitely have a cache there.
Okay.
I'm looking right at it, and a fuel truck right by the gate with a dude standing right behind it.
Understood. TAC 2, I want you to hold at Blue 4 0727. The convoy will proceed without break.
Is that you, Evan?
We have a enemy cache at 0728, just southwest of that position. You are to investigate and try to secure that cache. Unknown personnel in that vicinity are hostile. Proceed with caution once you get there. How copy? Over. Why is TAC 1 not fucking off-road? You are stopping at 0727 and moving to C-Tab 0728 to secure a cache at that position.
I'm seeing about 4 guys at that cache.
TAC 1, you need to take the rest of the convoy off-road at this time and move directly west to the town of Kandar. Alright, we're still not off-road. Parker, make sure you're watching the rear.
Switching.
Vic 1, how copy? Shut the fuck. TAC 2, this is actual. We'll let you know if they're hostiles. Over.
I haven't reacted so far, so that's good. Hey, tell TAC 2 that the cache is in the northeast corner of that compound.
Understood. TAC 2, this is actual. Be advised. Correction. Comms chief with the drone reports that the cache is in the
East. Northeast.
Northeast section of that compound. I say again, cache is in the northeast section of the compound. Over.
Alright, directly in front of us, we have a...
As we move into the town of Kandar.
We have a truck in the compound directly in front of us to the left. We have 4 dudes in the compound in front of that, and then 2 more dudes to the compound to the right of that. All possibly civilians, unknown at this time.
TAC 1, be advised, we're looking for what appears to be the local marketplace to set up the clinic.
Marketplace is to the north. I got eyes on it.
Drone reports that is north of our position.
Can you get a blue point marker on, Inspector?
North.
I can try. It's about... (0732). Oh, let me fix that marker. Hold on. See it?
0732, got it. Vic 1, go ahead and take us up the riverbed. Drone report is 0732. 0732. I don't know why I said 7 like an asshole.
Wow.
I don't know why.
What was that?
Fuck you, tree. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Hey, that compound to our south, we got some dudes there.
Hard
Like,
right up the riverbed, Vic 1.
where that windmill is, we got some dudes there. They don't look armed, but there's a lot of them.
Alright, there should be friendly security personnel there.
Okay. I'm watching TAC 2 approach the compound right now.
Understood. We're not going to enter any mosques right now.
You tally what I said, Mako?
No, say again.
I'm observing TAC 2
Okay.
entering the compound. If my UAV would stop fucking trying to crash itself.
You don't have to pass shit through me if you're going to talk directly to them. Alright?
I'm just letting you know.
No, it's good. I'm letting you know that don't waste time saying tell TAC 2. Just fucking hop on point 0 and tell them.
Right, but I don't have point 0 set right now.
Okay, well then never mind.
Let us know, we can relay it.
Are they growing pot here?
God, I hope so.
Hey, they got a guy approaching them to the west!
You got a contact approaching west, TAC 1.
That's
TAC 2.
that's for TAC 2. For TAC 2. He's walking. Woof.
What's the distance?
Either they're talking to him right now, they're all on top of each other. There's a Why is that guy naked?
Medical personnel, I believe this is the market. If you want to disembark and begin setting yourselves up, we'll pull up security around you. Alright, understood. Go ahead and take point, and we'll hold perimeter around your VIX. TAC 1, go ahead, full disembark, maintain security around the medical VIX.
That's not on an agent
That's
there,
not
Mako.
on that.
TAC 1, go ahead, disembark, and provide security for the medical personnel. We will provide security for the VIX if needed. Interrogative, they armed? Interrogative, do you see anything suspicious warranting a search? Understood. Go ahead and exfil and return to our position, over.
Are you talking to TAC 2?
TAC 1, this is actual. Go ahead and
Condor,
redesignate
Crusader,
rounds
70
to medical
traffic.
personnel and and provide security as necessary. Over. That was to TAC 2 before.
Be advised.
They're not going to investigate the weapons cache right there?
Tree
They
4
don't see it as a
and
weapons cache. They're
0721 to your northwest and to your direct west. We're picking up 2 patrol-sized elements. The one at 0721 is definitely hostile, but we are unknown at 0734. How copy?
We got a civilian to our front.
I'm looking right at what looks like weapon boxes.
That could just be car parts. I don't know.
Can you see my helmet cam and see what I'm seeing? Is that possible?
I don't have a tablet, so I can't. It'd have to be. If you have the drone over it, we should be able to see it. If you got a.
Do you have a member not wearing a...
Crusader 1, standing by for 9-1.
That was really weird. Those dudes just all ran to the gate to watch TAC 2 leave.
Interrogative, they able to take it off and put it back on?
Hey, be advised, I don't really get good eyes from this location. Better.
Convo Crusader, are those contacts you just called a 914 engaged
Mako,
in
we need
release
to
time
get some high
now?
ground.
I don't think that went out over anything.
Copy, be advised, ROE Stone employees cannot come in for a bomb run until contacts are engaged with friendlies, over.
Sir, I want you to find the highest point in town and go and find the occupants of that building and ask them if we can occupy it for a couple hours today.
Hey, firm, you want me to move on foot or can I bring the vehicle?
Move on foot.
Should have brought your suitcase full of money, Durr.
Yeah, Parker, I need a babysitter.
Copy, I'll move with you, Durr.
I'll be in the Vic.
I'm thinking it might be that building right there.
Yeah, maybe.
TAC 1, TAC 2, send your 2 members with with uniforms that are using new adaptive camo to my position to be reissued uniforms, sir. Be advised, I am on the west side of Blue 40737.
Crusader standing by.
Hey, sir, we've got good hilltop coverage to our northeast as well to set up as a high point if we don't have anywhere higher.
Hey, firm, the 4-story building that I'm in right now may be the highest point inside the town. If you think it'd be better to move to the hills, we certainly can.
Infantry at
You have the ability to...
07.
Hey, Mako, be advised, I think I got eyes on where they're setting up this market. Direct south of this building we're in now.
It's not a matter of...
028, west of DCS, friendly's about 300 meters to the south.
Durr, was that building empty?
Hey,
Just now you have?
No, do you want me to? Is that what you're asking me to do?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
are you seeing Demont as well?
Yeah, that's why I asked him. Right here, Demont, you have a...
0721 and grid mark 065028, copy all.
You know, M81, a different kind of M81 or something. Use one of the fleece. Desert doesn't work real well here.
It's the Arsenal, my dude.
Yes, that one I see.
Cool.
You're good.
Interrogative, actual.
Permission to fall out, Captain.
You're granted.
Thank you very much.
Captain
Cardinal, what's up?
We appear to have lost Lance Corporal Ski's short range out the back of the M ramp on the way here. Do you have a spare in here?
You should be able to grab one out of here right now. Put one in your bag and grab the other one.
How's this?
Come on, you're good to go. Although you're wearing desert, which doesn't work here. Try a different one, sorry. Your clothes, I can see you now wearing your uniform rather than the cloak, but you need to change to something
Change
more,
it?
Yeah, desert doesn't work in this environment.
I just grabbed the first thing I...
Yeah, I'm excited going back
all good.
into an AEO pattern and waiting for my task whenever.
Don't see any extra radios.
Better?
Right there.
Still wearing desert, my man.
Still wearing desert?
Yeah. Squad open.
How's it going, sir?
Close shop.
Oh, my friend.
Hey, just stand back a little bit for me, sir. I like personal space. How's it going, sir? Right, we're getting that set up relatively soon for you, sir. Give us like 10 minutes, and we'll. Do you need immediate medical attention, sir?
No, I want to know where it is.
It'll be somewhere in this area. All right. Once we get it set up, we'll make sure to let everybody know.
Okay, I will follow you.
You don't have to follow me, sir. You can stay right here. I'll come get you. How's that sound?
Okay, I will wait in this shack.
You got it, sir. Hey, one of the medical personnel setting up the fucking shit. Oh my god. Mako. What?
Go for Mako.
Where you go?
I'm assessing at the clinic right now.
Raj, is that to the northwest for some reason?
Yes.
Okay.
No, southeast of where we were.
That's what I meant to say. Excuse me, sir, can you hear me?
Condor, this is Leroy on 70. Be advised, upper marker 0800, grid reference figure 061025 times 4 personnel located in the rocks with guns. They are not engaging at this time, just be advised their position, over.
Excuse me, sir? Hey, who's on the other side of this wall? Hey, can you come over here, cut through the alley to my right?
Hey, Michael, be advised, I got a guy running through the clinic right now aboard Source's blue truck.
Hey, who are you supposed to be with?
Element 1, they're right there.
Alright, just come over here. I'm trying to get this guy was just talking to me. I'm supposed to escort him to the clinic, but I don't want to walk with him by myself, you feel me?
Wait, well, let me call it over, Element. Carter, be advised. Assessor inspectors call me to help an escort civilian. Am I clear to do so? Affirmed by Staff Sergeant Inspector. Roger. There you go.
Sir, can you hear me now? I swear, he was just talking to me. But I don't want to leave him unattended if he needs medical attention, you know what I mean?
Hello? Yeah, might be taking a nap.
Yeah. Well, I tried. I tried winning hearts and minds, but, oh well.
Be advised, civilian situation is been dealt with.
Are you guys pulling security on the VIX by chance? Car?
Say again?
Are you guys pulling security on the VIX?
We're about to be not doing that.
Okay, because I just don't like leaving heavily armed weapons of war around.
Derek, go ahead and move our Vic closer to the medical station here.
I'm right here, I'll do it.
Mako, be advised, looking at, Blue Force tracker. We got a marker for a unit, Charlie 25. Do we have any word on who that is?
Be advised, that's my drone.
Tag 2, I did not.
Solid.
Have you played the game League of Legends?
I'm not familiar with this game, though.
Okay, well, I played that many times.
Negative,
I was
just
very
have to
angry,
stick
yes,
together,
but
control the area,
I
look
played
for
that for a
anything
few
that might
hours
be
and then my hand
suspicious.
hurts.
Listen, well, I do have something for that. All you have to do
This is actual. Their main goal is to provide close security and patrol for any possible danger. Over. Solid copy, time.
Okay. And this will make it stop hurting?
I didn't realize we had Russian Afghanis.
Russian Afghanis.
You didn't hear him?
This is sounding very homosexual, but okay, Doctor. I'd like to leave now. Your friends are laughing at me. I do not appreciate this. This is I spit on them. See, I leave. Sir.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Nellist rocking the black lips as usual. Love it.
Of course. Breathe in space. It's emergency. You're gonna give your gun back.
Spectre, what the fuck is going on over there?
Don't know what you're talking about.
You late today, sir.
Be advised, I believe it's just one of the locals having a very good time with this new medical.
Alright. I think he left happy.
Spectre, can you put the drone over Tech 1? Let me know if there's anything I gotta worry about.
Yeah, stand by.
I mean, the one that ran out, that one was fine.
There's a lot of high ground all around us on the hillside.
Yep.
Where is TAC 1? On the north side?
Tech 1 is at the utility station, about 600 meters to our 215.
Okay, okay.
Other than the guy with the gun, nothing drastic.
Southwest.
Which,
Thank you.
He was just hunting, so he's alright. What else do you have in this? Like other medical supplies?
Yeah, I tally TAC 1. They're just approached.
Oh, the new MRE one?
Oh, break. You read me?
Send it, Spectre.
Direct south up the hill, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dudes prone, AKs on the camp, looking right down on them. Be advised, that's a confirmed military camp. I got sandbags and wire emplacements.
Spectre interrogative. On TAC 1, direct south of them?
A-firm, direct south, right up that hill.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
At least 6 guys armed with AKs, prone, looking down on them.
Should I move?
Good call. I'll copy that.
Just send a message if you guys need us there.
I'm up. The Vic I was just standing to just took a hit for me.
Mick, what?
Casket.
What? I need info here. What's going on?
Parker, what's 20? Parker, what's 20?
Moving on time now.
Alright, all I heard was a telephone go off. The MRAP next to me took a full blow of an IED, and tires were all blown out. It shot the fuck, but I'm on the up and up.
Break. I got civilians running north. Possible civilians running north. Icarus, this is Renegade Romeo 70. I say again, they're on the north side of the market.
Traffic breakers over.
They started fleeing through the buildings. Crusader, relay to Icarus, be advised, troops in possible contact, 1x IED detonation.
Guys, I'm getting that high ground.
I'm guessing Edwards is 1-1. Or no, Bishop's.
Mark that up as our medical position.
Samuel is 1-2.
Icarus is asking if you need air assistance or if you just want us to know, over.
For, Sunshine.
Tell Icarus I got additional traffic, stand by.
Copy, send it up.
I think you're actually in charge since you're the medical guy. I think.
Yeah, I wasn't either.
Be advised, Bull for Mark 0840 grid 077157. I have an enemy cannon 6 times, individuals, AKs looking down on friendly positions. How copy?
There's 2 of them running now. Hey, sir. Okay?
Icarus tally is 6 times, individuals at DCS marking, over.
Rise, they're about 10 to 20 meters to the right of that mark.
Has seen a guy inside the market pick up an weapon.
Icarus copies. Are they engaging you time now, over?
Negative, they are eyeballing the shit out of us though. I can confirm that's an enemy camp. We have sandbag positions and razor wire surrounding it.
Yeah, company advised. Crusader does have eyes on. They are definitely enemy camp. Due to ROE, we are not allowed to engage until they are in contact with friendlies, over.
Solid copy. We're gonna mark that position as target 1. I'll call you if they start opening fire.
Inspector, where?
Icarus follow. Icarus copy. Just keep us in the loop, over.
Solid copy.
Renegade Room, said to be advised. You got 2 individuals moving from the compound towards the town. Time now, over.
Interrogative, the compound to the south?
Yeah, the compound you just marked. You got 3 individuals. One with an RPG aiming at the town. They're looking at you right now. RPG out. Get ready.
We're about to get hit. RPG attack to the south where TAC 1 is.
RPG fire.
You're gonna have to fire. Crusader, I'm calling you to engage that contact. You need it.
Copy. Crusader's in 30 out.
Copy. I'm clearing you hot on that. I got eyes on if you want to hit him with a laser or something. Hey, actual, I recommend you tell TAC 1 to pull it out of there. They're taking RPG fire.
We've got guys to our north. I want you to use security elements.
Be advised, Pickle.
Italic Pickle, stand by for BDA. Oh, that's a fucking good bomb, boys. That's a BDA 100 out of 100 on the targets to the north of the hill. Break.
Did they just drop a bomb?
Targets in the camp are still hot.
Inspector, interrogative. Was that your drone going down? Was that
standard copies coming for second run in the camp?
Stand by. I'm calling in airstrikes on the dudes engaging TAC 1 with RPGs. Update. Tackle 1 was calling an RP, was taking heavy RPG fire. I just took out the guys with RPGs. Break. They have 6 more guys coming down the hill on them. I'm having aviation engage. You tally?
Be advised, Crusader is looking at. Oh.
Solid copy. Try to just have aviation fall back. We're not in need of their time right now.
Raj, I was trying to stop Tackle 1 from being ambushed.
You just take RPG fire.
Crusader 1-1, this is Renegade 7-0. You can end that cast mission on the dude's top of the hill. We'll take care of it if we have to.
Except this guy, he's still looking.
Copy, Crusader's waving off. Be advised, you do have another friendly air asset in the air who can also mop up soft targets for you, over.
Solid copy, Condor, must have just been a glitch on our side.
Renegade Romeo, this is Leroy on 7-0. Be advised, we are in a position to fire on that position if you are willing to do that. Over.
I tell you, Leroy, I'm gonna need to get commander permission first. Are we taking fire?
It's far north, Spectre.
Okay.
Interrogative needing aviation command or ground command, over.
I'm gonna need to clear it to my ground commander.
Copy, stand by.
Actual.
Send it.
Just to confirm, you do not want aviation assets taking out the guys on the hill shooting down on TAC 1.
Not at this time. I want TAC 1 to be able to handle it. I don't want aviation in our airspace at this time. Over.
Copy. Leroy, this is Romeo 7-0. You could wave off on the cast mission on us. We have MARSOC team engaging those troops.
Roger that. Leroy's out.
Condor Crusader, be advised, contacts to your west, moving in about 4 times armed individuals coming towards your compound. Time now, over.
Bearing 215, pretty much at the top of the hill. You got some infantry moving around.
Do we want the other two to come with us or no?
Interrogative, DCS marker 0800, probably your best reference marker coming from that direction. Over.
Romeo, this is Leroy. Be advised, we're going to be our refuel will maintain it in the area for about
4 times enemy personnel crawling in on your position.
Hey Chris, was that call for me?
Direct south.
That's affirmative.
I tally. Yeah, I dropped the tackle one just took like 4 RPGs, so I dropped a bomb on those guys, but
yeah.
I have faith in them being able to wipe up the guys with the AKs, so.
Yeah, just let them know.
You want me to give some suppressing fire over there?
Negative.
Leroy,
Copy.
be advised, you got a squad of armed individuals prone crawling north from the hill, 0904.
That's about... Are we taking fire?
Yep.
800 meters away?
Yeah, it's too far for 556.
Yeah, we're definitely taking fucking rifles, sporadic. I'm getting off this rooftop.
Yep, with you. Hey boys, good luck.
Yep. Hey Sam, I'm gonna move up.
Oh, we have our vehicles still to the east. I don't want to leave them exposed, but...
We can come back around this way.
Send it for Stalker.
Spectre, what the fuck is that? That's heavy.
It sounds like a 50.
We don't, yeah, they do have their 50s up there.
Mako's right over here.
Comes up.
That blue truck right in front of us?
Renegade Romeo,
blue truck laying down behind it.
You got 1 times enemy squad moving in 0904 on DCS marker. How copy?
Eyes on?
Negative.
Shooting 4-4 towards the blue truck, he's in the rear. Laying down.
Did you get him?
Parker out of the building. Parker out of the building now. There's an IED in the
Renegade
basement.
Romeo, Crusader, traffic 70.
Fuck! Crusader, you're gonna need to stand by.
HQ, call up on .1.
Copy, be advised, it is priority
Fuck.
net, over.
We need... Parker's right here. Mako landed on the fucking roof.
all medical
Roger,
personnel.
fire team at...
Hold on. I got him.
020, blue 4 mark 0900, east to west.
I got Mako.
Laser and guns.
Get him in the medical compound.
Hey, do you need backup or do you want
I'm alright.
you got it here?
Let's go.
Alright. Good.
Do you got Mako or do you want medical help?
I haven't assessed him yet, but I'm
Roger.
pretty sure we got him.
Stand by on the best gas.
Crusader 1-1, this is Renegade Romeo 70. Be advised, we just took IED and small arms fire. Trying to treat wounded at this time. Stand by.
One to continue to hold position.
Says Stalker guns.
Copy that, Renegade.
Bring him here, bring him in here. What happened to him?
Hit by fucking IED. I'm gonna keep doing CPR. Crusader 1-1, Romeo 70. Send those blue fires again.
Be advised, we'll probably be down for a hot second. You got command.
We did have eyes on an entire 7-man squad of armed individuals moving your way, but we have no more heat sinks at that area at this time, over.
Copy, 0904, heading north towards us, 7 men. There you are. Hey, Dur?
Yep.
Blue for mark 0904 to our southeast. I think that 0917 is a new mark. 7 dudes heading towards us.
7 guys in the trees, over.
They're heading towards TAC 1.
One, be advised, got intel on 7 enemy pads moving.
As well as you have another squad-sized element moving in from the hilltop encampment marked prior to, as well as 1 times technical, over.
Copy, 1 times technical, 1 time squad on that hilltop moving north onto TAC 1 location.
Stay by. What was that, Spectre?
Hey, they have another squad and a technical moving north from that hill right behind them.
One's got a, I'm sorry, 2 times squad.
I'm gonna remove the cats. You go ahead and stitch them up, and I'll start putting saline.
Go ahead and dig in a defensive position.
Removing tourniquets.
I can get, I can try to get some aviation.
2 tourniquets removed.
Be advised, I'm having an issue.
What do we got?
My surgical kit is not working.
Stand by. Let me see what my UAV sees.
Romeo 09021. You got 2 fire team-sized elements moving into the town, over.
Watch out, man. I'll press down the hill.
Alright, get you guys set up.
Passing that
They're trying to fucking open up on my UAV. I'm taking some evasive actions here.
What's up, 0921?
I believe it's another squad.
Two, this is possibly advised. Lucas Parker 0921. Looks like an enemy squad moving on our position. Plus, as you intercept the beach. One, what's your status? ID, get out, get out!
No, look back in position.
FRB advised, I'm taking head fire inside the marketplace.
Leroy, this is Renegade on 70.
Sunshine, this is Renegade Papa on point 0. Be advised that you guys to get all your personnel loaded up into the
Go for Leroy on 70.
Leroy, interrogative, you still in my AO?
2, stand by, set up security.
Renegade Romeo, this is Leroy 70. Send your message over.
Set up.
Leroy, interrogative, you still in my AO?
That's an A-firm, go.
Raj, I need those contacts at 09 or 21. I got eyes on with my UAV. Interrogative, can you engage?
What the hell?
What?
Stand by.
East back to Pop Cortez.
That's interesting. We gotta get him picked up. He won't be up in time.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground right now.
Get him loaded up into a vehicle right now.
Okay. Working on it.
Uh-oh. Place an IED. He placed an IED. He placed an IED. Back off. Back off.
IED move!
Go, go, go.
Saying that's too close to engage.
Vector,
over.
move. Hey, we need to push off the medical truck and place an
Sir, we need to get the fuck out of Dodge.
Be advised, we are falling back from this location at this time. We're being overrun.
Allah Akbar!
Bishop, you good?
Parker's down.
Bishop, you up?
Parker's down.
Bishop's down.
Sir, what's your status?
There's a wall to the south.
Pops
There's a
up.
wall to the south.
I need to load it loaded up into the vehicles now.
I got Parker right here.
Ready to move.
Put him down, put him down, pick him up. I am moving south. There is a wall just next to this building behind the blue van.
Hey, Perp Sunshine, you're gonna have to sort that in the vehicles.
I'm loading Parker in the Vic. Somebody work on him.
Parker, hey, Inspector, go get our vehicle.
Hey, Mako's down right here. Hold on.
2 of you on my position.
Renegade Romeo, this is Leroy, and on 700935, a squad moving to you.
Hey, Perp 2, send one vehicle up to my position. We're gonna need to reach.
Raj, I got eyes on. Leroy, be advised, we're taking heavy casualties. We need to pull back at this time.
One man loaded.
Yeah, I got one guy in there. I'm loading this one too.
Technical at 0935, over.
3 men loaded? Yeah, we're gonna need him.
Raj, can you engage?
Oh, shit.
We're on it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Rifle.
Papa copies, interrogative, what's your actual Yep, just get it.
Where the fuck did our Vic go? It was right here.
We had to wave off the rocket and got too close to the compound, over.
We had 2 Vics right here.
Alright, grab the main TV. Sunshine, this is Papa, interrogative, are all your medical personnel loaded up? Spectre, I need you driving.
Rifle.
Copy. I got a guy right next to me. Hold on. Make sure he doesn't run towards us.
Spectre, we get roll, buddy.
Splash is KIA, over.
Hey, Firm 2, be prepared to pick that up. Hold right behind us, Sunshine. Sunshine, once you guys are all loaded up, I want you to move in behind my element 2. Break 2, you're gonna then take us out.
Conquer is dumping 7035.
Expect to keep an eye on the outlet pass out.
Same here, buddy.
Yep. Hey, Firm, take us to the MSR and then proceed directly east back to Pop Cortez.
Crusader 1-1.
Romeo squad.
Into the vehicles and back onto the MSR.
In the power plant, moving.
Security.
Come on, Brewski.
Go for it, Renegades, Crusader.
Crusader 1-1, be advised, we are falling back along the MSR back to Fob Cortez. Break. Requesting yourself and or Leroy cover us as we retreat at this time. How copy?
Crusader copies. You got all air assets in the AO time now. We're looking over you guys.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Power plant.
Hey, tell Attack 1 they have a squad danger close on them to the west.
Renegade Romeo, be advised, you got about a squad-sized element inside the compound where you guys are currently coming in from your west. If reaching the wall's time now, over.
Try and keep spacing from these fuckheads to the back.
Gotcha. Yeah, solid copy. Just relayed that to that element. Element 1 needs to pull out there right now. They're about to get overrun.
I need you to get loaded up in the vehicles and get out of there. Spectre, I need you to get cast on them.
Yeah. Leroy, is there any type of assistance you can provide, or is it too danger close?
I can get one rocket on the wall of the compound. It's off the friendlies.
Copy. I'm going to authorize you to do that. Commander initials, Delta Michael.
Got 2 and HQ holding on the road. Get us behind that blade. Break.
Copy.
Trying to get 1 back on our position and then we're heading to the test.
Solid copy. Let's hold 360 here. Wait for TAC 1 to get picked up. Break. Spectre, have you called in the fucking cavalry yet?
Hey, firm, already on it.
2, hold position.
Fucking fear of God. Give me a fucking low fly overhead until we can get the fucking choppers in position.
Crusader 1-1.
Send trap, Crusader.
You're going to do a flyby. I want you to fly by right through the MSR, right by that compound. I want you to drop flares as you do so.
Papa copies, interrogatives, there's any way you can get them into the vehicle and treat them inside.
Crusader copies, roughly 30 out of her.
Copy, push, push, push. We needed to delay them.
inside the AO.
Stalker, copy on 7-0. Stand by.
All call signs this net.
Be advised, fly by
we get one regroup with the remaining task force 2. You will continue to take us out. Order of march will be element 2, Sunshine, HQ, element 1.
Stalker interrogative. What else do you got eyes on coming from the west?
But now over the mountain.
But not over the map. But not over the mountain.
Low fly over the mountain again.
Vic to the right. V-bed. V-bed. V-bed.
Renegade Romeo, Stalker 7-0, be advised. We just reached the AO. We haven't seen anything yet.
Copy. Break. Break. Stalker. This is Renegade 7-0.
Stay away from that.
Stalker.
Disregard. Wrong call sign. Break. Break. Crusader. Renegade 7-0.
Send for Crusader.
Crusader requesting one more flyby. This time, more to the north, in between the compound and the city.
Crusader copies coming in. Roughly 30 out. Over.
Copy.
Mako, where you at?
30 out from flyby.
Renegade Romeo, this is Knight. I'm on station waiting for orders.
Copy. Break. Night. 2 hour east. There is a compound, I believe, blue for mark 072. Wait, we're taking fire from that location.
2, what's your status?
Interrogative. Can you do a gun rocket run west to east on that?
Parker, up so we can get out of here.
I'm gonna need you to push on that. We're taking fire from that location. Make sure you hit west to east. I say again, west to east.
If you've got all men accounted for, give TAC 1, give me an all clear. Break. TAC 2, give me all heads accounted for.
Be advised, I got Knight engaging targets inside that compound. You're cleared hot.
I can't get into this Vic right now. Are we full there?
No, we're not full. We're not full.
I can't enter.
There, get out. Try getting in now, Mako.
Condor, Crusader,
Get
7-0.
in. Alright.
Let's roll.
Condor, be advised, all air assets are currently focused on the northern AO. Be advised, Crusader is capable of flying that position, so if you absolutely need any air.
Push through. Break southeast.
Go.
Southeast.
Go.
Off the road.
Why are you getting out of the goddamn...
Mako, I'm leaving them behind if they don't fucking go.
Spectre, have that chopper make sure that those guys who just got out of that Vic get back in their Vic, alright?
Knight, I need you to cover this convoy. Be advised, we have 1 times disembark back in the convoy. Can you cover them?
Copy.
Spectre, come left.
Be advised, Crusader's back in the AO.
I'm going over.
Renegade Romeo, Stalker 7-0, interrogative. Do you want us to assist Knight with that one?
Stalker, I want you to stick with the main convoy. Break. Knight, I want you to stay behind us. Make sure that that vehicle disembark gets back on the road.
Hey, Mako, be advised, you guys are way ahead of all of us.
One load man to the north of that warehouse complex.
I'm slowing down.
No, you now speed up.
I'm going.
Sped up to catch up to you.
I'm going. This thing takes a bitch to get into 3rd gear, my dude. Be advised, disembarked vehicle got back on the road. Break. Knight, can you stay behind us? Make sure that we don't get
Spectre,
don't get ambushed.
Get in the back seat. Get in the back seat.
I'm trying to. Hold on. There. Take the driver's seat.
Romeo, this is Leroy.
Leroy, send for Romeo.
I got 1 armed individual.
RPG!
Away from that compound. Am I clear to engage him?
All Vics.
Interrogative, is he armed?
50, suppress that.
Affirm, you're clear to engage. Break. Knight. Southeast corner of that compound. We have taking RPG fire. I need rockets on that.
Not coming back around.
Stalker, Renegade 7-0.
Send for Stalker.
Why are...
Stalker, I want you to clear the path ahead of us to make sure we don't get ambushed along the road back home. How copy?
Stalker copies.
Oh, fuel truck to your left.
Yep, all Vicks, fuel truck at the bottom of the hill, brake right at the top. Brake right at the top.
Alright, the MSR to your left should take us back.
I'm just gonna stay off-road. I'm just gonna stay off-road.
I'm doing some BDA with my drone, hold on. Stand by for BDA on that compound night.
Nice anyway.
Renegade, Stalker 70, be advised, there is one times vehicle on the road directly behind you.
It's following us!
Break, the vehicle is going off-road.
That truck! Engage, it's a V-bed.
There's a V-bed behind us, engage it.
Night BDA 100 out of 100 on that compound.
This is 9, vehicle board 90, disabled.
All Vicks.
Copy, Tango Mike, night. Jesus Christ, every single helicopter is flying past my drone right now. Stalker, I need you to keep clearing ahead of us with your thermals.
Unaccounted personnel at this time.
Renegade Room, be advised, you have one armed party coming in from your northeast, coming down to MSR, you're on time now, over, pushing up your way. Be advised, 2 technicals, over.
We have 2 technicals coming at us from the north. Armed.
This is Leroy, I've got a shot.
I got nothing.
If they're armed, engage.
Rifle.
Oh, they're dead.
Shit, I hope those weren't A and P.
Inspector, can you fucking tell me which way I gotta go?
Lost
right now?
Dude,
I got you.
Romeo,
Keep going straight
this is Icarus.
You're gonna take a left at the next T intersection.
So copy, making a left turn.
Romeo, this is Icarus. Believe those targets may have possibly been A&A, possible blue on green.
Copy, I tally that too. Be advised, they were fucking rolling right at us at a high rate of speed.
Yeah, understood. We'll have a discussion about it later.
Be advised,
Elements be advised, we're RTB to Cop Cortez. I say again, RTB to Cop Cortez.
Actual.
Well, actually, it's Fob.
We, may have just had a blue on green situation there.
Was that the A and P?
It might have, it looks like they might have been A and P, but in our defense, they were rolling right at us.
At no point did I fucking request them to come help us or anything like that, so.
I mean, it is their country.
There was no reason for them to go that way.
Who
would have
it's their
scrambled them?
country and shit's blowing up.
Who would have scrambled them?
Without talking to the ground force commander?
That was pretty bad.
Shit.
Icarus, you can have your guys RTB now.
Romeo, this is Icarus, soft copy, all assets RTB.
What the fuck was that?
Contacts? What are we taking contacts from? On base?
The Apache's going down, it looks like, maybe. Interrogative, what the fuck just happened?
The Apache was being engaged by Blue 4
looks like
base.
an MRAP just flipped over.
Where are we? Oh, we're at the, there we are.
Go on base.
Oh, map.
Be advised, you got rolled over back. So copy, can we load them in and continue on?
Oh, shit.
Renegade Romeo, you stated, be advised, is the runway clear, over?
Unknown at this time.
Copy, I'll just hold in the Delta pattern and get some thermals down there, over.
Stalker, interrogative. Did you guys take hits? Are you guys okay?
Stalker's fine.
Saw got the sunshine. Go ahead and just look back and send out some engineers.
Steph, you're bleeding. Hey, Parker?
Send it.
Myself and Dur need medical attention.
Hey, firm.
Renegade room exchange, we green to put birds down, over.
Before they were standing around, so sorry that breaks your immersion if you decide to exit again. But they, because you guys killed civilians. And,
I literally don't know.
Someone's really loud. Because you guys killed civilians.
Hey, from runway clear.
They were shooting at our guys, so I just deleted them since I assume this is end up.
That's a smoke.
God, Jesus.
Yep.
I haven't had my earplugs in this entire time.
We're good, I got it.
Oh. Don't move.
Dur's bleeding too.
Where'd Dur go?
He's right behind you.
Leading attacks me.
1, 2, get you guys lined up in the support yard.
It's to your right, Parker.
Where'd he go?
Captain, this is a individual that was running towards a technical that we disabled, and he would not stop the warning shots and being shot in the leg.
He had a cell phone on him as well. I had the cell phone.
I got it.
Oh, you're all set.
Take him inside.
No, anyway, he's not being lined up where? There you go. Oh, god damn it.
What did you say, Dur?
You were like basically dead. Congrats.
I'm clearing that this out.
Inspector, if you haven't already, go ahead and have aviation, RTB, all aviation assets signing off 7-0.
They literally all just signed off 7-0, so.
Oh, okay, well then they know what they're doing.
Jackie, don't wreck me.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly.
Issue 4.
I still hear what sounds like an F-16 engine in the background. I'm gonna go back in. Gunnery Sergeant Cole, you mind bifrosting that pilot here once he's out of his bird?
Yep, I will move him very tactically. Stand by. Hey, look. He's...
Damn, you're fast.
Alright. That's aviation accounted for?
Yes.
Elements, do you have any member who needs treatment so he doesn't pass out in the middle of this? Sunshine, are you guys all good?
Sunshine, all green.
Alright. Let's hit this one, boys. So our mission today was to take Sunshine, go set up a clinic, provide security for that clinic, and gather any kind of threat assessment we could about the utility station. On our way, we discovered a car crash. We sent an element to investigate, confirmed it was a car crash, and when we failed to offer our assistance to them, they took it upon themselves and went for their guns. As I understand it, at that time, one member from that element deemed it as a hostile threat and engaged that asset with lethal force. One of his buddies came over, rescued him, refused any kind of American treatment, and went away. So we bypassed that and move on. We then went off-road, made it to the clinic. Element 2 investigated what we thought to be a weapons cache at the time. They reported it as a mechanic shop, and they were not permitted entrance into that facility with no probable cause, no reason, with any hostile kind of intent. We ignored it, but kept it as a point of interest. At a later time, that position is what we engaged on our exfil while it was shooting rockets at us. At the clinic, we took multiple IED hits as well as an IED inside the HQ building. The building critically wounded me, and then we took multiple IEDs, and Staff Sergeant Durr called an exfil from the entire AO. At that time, Staff Sergeant Spectre called in aviation assets to try to support us, and TAC 1 began taking heavy fire at the utility station. Interrogative TAC 1, did you notice any kind of damage to that utility station's position?
TAC 1 did not notice any kind of damage to the position aside from what was stated by the owner or operator of the station as normal.
At that point, I was blocked out. I cannot really speak to what happened. As I understand it, there's been multiple civilians caught in the crossfire while engaging, running at us, intertwined with other suicide bombers. We've had, unknowingly to me, I did not receive any radio communication, nor was I informed of any Marine 4 forces in the area. However, it looks like the two technicals that we saw driving up the road north of us turned out to be friendly local police trying to come support us. And needless to say, they're not there anymore. That is something that I believe was just a failure of communication, and we will have to see how battalion and company wants to handle that. Outside of that, it looks like everyone kind of handled themselves well in a pretty stressful situation. Judgment calls were made, and that's how it is. Staff Sergeant Durr, do you have anything to add?
Negative.
Alright. Staff Sergeant Spectre, anything?
Negative.
Chief Parker.
Nothing on this level.
Major Brewski, anything from aviation?
Nothing specific. Aviation did engage those two armed vehicles as they were driving straight towards you. We didn't have time to identify the markings. They appeared to be technical in nature, so we sent a rocket their way and destroyed them.
I had also cleared you on that, Major.
Yeah.
So as well, that's not.
I'm just saying for the record. Other than that, it was a good cast and well exercised ROE. Nothing further to say. Chief Career or Chief Whalen, do you have anything from Stalker?
No, Major.
Ornus or Alp for night?
Negative.
Lieutenant Pepperman for fixed wing?
I would just want to add on to the fact that it was some great communication between air and ground on both AOs, north and south. Both of the JTACs had great.
Alright, that's all.
Anything to add from Sunshine? Sunshine Immersion Specialist, anything you wish to add?
Nothing to add at this time.
Gunnery Sergeant Cole, anything from S2?
Yeah, just a kind of show of hands or voices. Did you guys have fun tonight?
Yep.
Woo!
Yep.
Hey! Just because I'm trying to, get your guys' thoughts on mission design, stuff like that. Did you like sort of like where all was calm until suddenly things popped off, or would you rather have sustained contact?
I prefer the sustained calm.
I like what happened tonight.
I do too.
I like a mix where we don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
This is an unpredictable country. We're dealing with unpredictable people. Unpredictability in us is really good. I can English me.
Gotcha. But that just to anybody that didn't feel unfair to you, that all felt like something that could happen and realistically.
Well, it could happen. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, firm.
I 100% enjoyed the fact that I was being hunted, even though that it meant that I spent half my night on my back, rather.
Gotcha.
That
As
was
usual.
terrifying. Gentlemen, we're in an official scenario. It's not as usual. It's as always.
My favourite part was when Captain Mikowski commented on my clothing choice.
Alright.
Personally, I like a breeze between my privates.
Alright, let's tie it back in. Gunny, do you have anything else?
Corporal.
Yeah. No, I think I'm all set. I just kind of want to get a pull of the room. Back to you, Captain.
Alright, open floor, QCs inside chat. Questions, comments, concerns? Going once. Sergeant Cardinal.
During tonight, we encountered a suicide attempt on our MRAPs where a rigged Land Rover made a fast approach, only to be stopped by 50s to the wheel, and it slammed into the utilities facilities concrete barriers. At that point, the would-be suicide bomber got out, ran away after being shot, and I approached his vehicle only to have it blow up in my face. In this scenario, how are we to handle this with an ROE? Because of it normally being, if it were on the side of the road, we would just leave the Vic and throw a grenade at it or something, to try and get it to go off. But in the case that it is next to a protected civilian infrastructure, what is our ROE for that?
Can I answer that from S2, Captain? Realistically, you would secure the immediate area and wait for EOD. Obviously, we don't have that sort of time frame, so I would just steer clear of it and say it's handled kind of off screen.
Okay.
As an S2 matter, or rather outside of the S2 matter, is within a team SOP. I would prefer that unless it's an immediate hostile threat to you in your presence, moving up to it once the driver who has the ability to detonate it at any time he wishes is not secured, you got to avoid that like the plague. He has the potential to just wait for you or blow it up whenever he wants. So just try to set a quarantine zone around it and avoid it. And unfortunately, we'll just have to play the luck game until EOD can come in and properly dismantle it. Is there anything else, Sergeant Gardner?
Negative. Should be it.
Warrant Officer Carrinder.
Just to comment on Cardinal's question, I would recommend marking that sucker on the map in blue 4 like crazy, just so if you guys backtrack around that way again, that you guys are not, or you guys were aware that that is exactly where it was. That's all I got.
Thank you. Anyone else? QRCs? Going once. Going twice. Alright, that's it. The fill-ins. I have you all for, as far as patrol reports go.